Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to downgrade from iOS 9 beta 1 to any firmware below it, like iOS 8, iOS 8.4, iOS 8.4, 8.3. That is basically the two firmware that you can go to. 8.4 is currently in beta state, so but still, of course, when we'll get the 8.4 firmware, you can also downgrade to that. So first you need to connect your iPhone to using USB cable to your Windows device or Mac. Open up the iTunes, and what you need to do is you need to click on Shift Restore. Holding down the Shift button and click here. Click on Shift. Holding down the Shift button and click on Restore button. And what it will gonna do, it will gonna browse for the file, for the IPSW file that you downloaded. So make sure that you download the appropriate iOS 8 firmware for your iPhone device. For example, if you have iPhone 6, 5S, whatever device, I'll be putting the link down below in the description so that you can download multiple stable firmware version. 8.3, 8.4 beta if you want to try that. So it will go to browse to the place where you have kept your firmware file. So when you download the firmware file, just extract it and extract it on the desktop so that you can easily find it, and just browse to that place and just double click on that firmware, and the iTunes will going to send your iPhone into the recovery mode, and all that flash process will going to start to happen. And make sure that you make a backup before doing this, because of course your data will be overwritten, and yeah. It's pretty easy to do. The same way that you update is basically the same way that you can downgrade. So if you want to check out the video for the upgrade, you can check it out on my channel. And of course, to make a backup, when you connect your iPhone, you get this option here. Let me just zoom in here. Manually backup your backup and restore. You can backup now. I always make backup before doing these type of stuff so that I can restore it. Have all my settings and all my stuff back on my iPhone. And also, of course, you can use some other softwares like Tongbu to transfer photos and music onto your laptop, Windows device. So yeah, those are pretty nice softwares available. Only if you know how to use them. I'm gonna make that tutorial also for how to use Tongbu with the iOS 9. You can copy the photos and the music before downgrading, so that you can have that on your laptop. But anyways, you can do this stuff. This is also really nice, backing up with the iTunes. So that's enough talk. I'll see you in the next one. If you have any questions, let me know.